Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, where after giving our troops new skills, or at least some of our troops, we look to use them in the next chapter. But first of all, we're going to award some experience, of course, because we gained ourselves a fair bit more after the end of the last battle of BXP, Battle Experience. And so Soph is now going to make his way up, I think finally, to level 20, completing certain preparations. As he levels up once again, let's see if he gets some good stats with the Blossom. Strength, luck, and res there. No extra defense. He always seems to gain luck most of the time. Well, I say it always seems to gain it, but he would have more luck than he currently does if he did. Right, strength again, luck again. And our final level brings us... it's like 200 battle experience each time at this point. Some extra strength and some extra luck again, because he needs strength and he needs luck. A lot of strength and luck. He didn't get capped on luck at 20, funnily enough. And didn't get capped at defense or anything, we just didn't get any more. So, there we go, that's Soph's final stats. To be honest, he would be fairly useful, I think, still in battle if we need an extra thief around, but it's not really something we do need. Pick up chests is what he would do best at this point in time, but apart from that, I've been thinking, of course, we need to use our forge function and make someone a special weapon. So with Rolf now able to use A rank or more to the point silver bows, we're going to make one of those. So let's up the attack, up the hit a little bit, because why not? Crit will stay around the same, because, well, if I go no here and show you the crit, it's a fair bit of cost for one crit, and I think Rolf crits enough, as is. Right, so we make ourselves a silver bow, we'll change the weapon's name to... I don't know. We've had the Rolf bow in the past. Oh, no, done it wrong again. No, done it wrong again. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get this. I'll understand one day. We had Rolf's bow in the past, so he's upgraded a fair bit. So now we go from bow to cannon. That's not an A. That's very much not an A. So now it's the Rolf Cannon is being created. And we will have that as a blacker bow, whiter bow. It seems the colours on bows just look weird as anyway. I think the blacker bow looks kind of cool. So even though it's supposed to be a silver bow, it's kind of a little bit more black as we get ourselves the Rolf Cannon. So with that done, I think it's time to end the Leaf base and move forward to the next chapter. The next battle in front of us. Today's the happy day the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Listen, friend, you have asked me that same question 58 times, and I have responded 57 times. But now 58 comes anon. You need to calm yourself. I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do, but you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. See? Don't you feel better? Ah, blast! It's no good! I'm going to go, check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? Making it very obvious. Well, if let him go on patrol, he needs that kind of thing. It's never bad to patrol, after all. They're here! I see them! What? Really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Geoffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Daein troops. What? No! Please tell me you're joking! Once we cross the hills, I'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastian went ahead of us, so he should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Elincia! Lady Lucia! Bastian, there's no need for you to rush though. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No, it can't be. Geoffrey is acting as a decoy. We must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What are you saying, Lucia? You must help Geoffrey. Bastian? Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not. And why would we? It's an army separated from the main force, a strike force that's looking in a different direction that we could now, thin the ranks of the enemy by engaging them with our army that's proven superior through many, many battles. This seems like a perfect time to attack to me. Plus the saving people. Geoffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. No, we will not indeed. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia, you must go to the castle. Bastian, he must not do this thing. When is Ike going to step in here? Geoffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No, no, they survived this long. They're alive. No! General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Daein's scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. No. Good on Ike. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Daein troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You are the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But, as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Elincia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Elincia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So, we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir! And so what do we got here? A ton of enemy troops and ourselves in the far corner. They're coming into view! Combat formations! Indeed. And check the map we shall do. Right then, let's have a look at the lay of the land, or more importantly... Right, ballistas, we even got houses to check out there as well. All around us. That's always great. And a first force here with some flying dragon knighty type guys, one of which has a killer lance. So let's check through the gear and equipment. Find ourselves a boss as well, if you know what I mean. Myrmidons. No, nothing really that we can take so much this time. We can take the Mend, I guess. Well, the Vulnerary here. I'm a sword master with a long sword. Where are you standing at? Probably should watch out for you with our mounted units. Steel axe, steel axe, steel axe, steel axe, steel. Oh, silver blade. Here we go. Ricard, a paladin here with an elixir. Fairly strong stats as well. Where do you lie? Right over there, sir. Gonna stop us from getting the blister, are you? That's a bit mean. So, we found our main enemy. Our allies are up over here. And to be honest, can they just stay there? Just stay. Don't move, just stay. That would be the best thing for you, I feel. The best thing indeed. So let's choose who we're going along with first of all, because it seems we got a fairly small force, and we do indeed. So, let's see who's left out. Well, I want to use more Volk. So we'll take Ranulf out because, yes, Lagoos. Maybe we'll use him later, maybe not. I really don't get along with the Lagoos in there. You know, we can put the item on them to keep them in the form longer. But otherwise, it just feels a bit weird using them like that. Right, Volk's in though, however, because now he's got his assassin ability. And to be honest, he's really strong and really good anyway. And we need to use him more. Plus, he's the lowest level of the troops we have been using. Mist is still level 7, so we won't bring her in. I guess Marcia could be very useful here for helping take out the Ballista guys with the equipped full guard that she has. So let's take out a level 7 of our own. We could take Titania out. To be honest, though, I think Boyd is going to be the one to go for Marcia. Oh, but Boyd, Rolf needs to be in. Boyd will have to go then. Rolf has to be in with Marcia to gain supports. But Boyd's in there to gain supports. It's like, this is a never-ending wheel. I guess it's Neff then, madame. We're going to have to wait to see you again. You just came in, completely wrecked for a while, and then got your level up, no problem, to level 7. Well, there we go. Oscar, Volk, and Marcia in. Neff out. We need the extra flyer. Rolf can probably help us take down those flyers as well, and we can see his new powerful scenario. We won't begin just yet, or reposition, because if anything, we probably should try to position fast units higher up, so we can get them in to attack these further away units straight off the bat. Bow equipped on Oscar there. Volk can go over to here. Which leaves Boyd. Well, Soren can be backline. And then you over there. That keeps our healers safe. And so we begin. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat. There are more of them than I expected. General Ricard! Enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops in Daein and defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge. They're marching towards us? Fantastic! I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all of these curs and wrap ourselves in glory. General Geoffrey! It's the Crimean army. Princess Elincia's army is headed this way. Fools! What are you thinking, Bastion? Oh, Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee! It's not Bastion that's thinking, it's just what we're doing. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack indeed. Right then, so newly equipped with Axe's Lady. The first thing we want to do then is bring up these. Let's see the overall range here that you can reach. You can reach further than that, can you? Right, so these guys can reach pretty far, in general, and attack pretty far. So we want to lure them first, but outside the range of that, and outside the range of this, which seems to be the top end of that bow. Okay, and we can see that the overall range comes to about here. So if we then move Jill as first dealer of things, of which we'll move Jill to here. So you're the lure with axe in hands for these lance foes that are coming in. So we'll put you to wait there. In the meantime then, let's see if we can get in on some of these guys with, first of all, Volk can go in for an attack here. The Stiletto ×2 doesn't look like it can really do the full job, but you never know when lethality might proc. Cool looking Volk, dodges everything, has super speeds, no lethality though. Right, so we can't get anyone in there. Maybe we can get Boyd over with a bow strike, if you know what I mean. So while Volk doesn't get the killing blow, at least the enemy's off the map. That probably makes Boyd a bit of an attack target right now for the enemies. This guy can't reach anyway, but these ones can. And then we still got to worry about this kind of scenario. And then these guys on top of that. And we got a killer lance over here on top of everything else. If you know what I mean. So let us get Marcia in to take down what could be the more fearsome of the two, which is probably Mr. Steel Lance here. Right, Killer Lance times 2. Is it going to do it with Silver Lance times 2, Will? It really, really will. Well, I guess we might have wanted to also take out the Swords guy, considering what else is going on down this way, because I guess the Sword guy might target Jill after Jill's been through a crazy amount of battle. Either way, doesn't seem like we can get anyone else nearer to that. Mia, can we take you straight up? Yes, we can. Mia can go straight up to try and deal with this one, and the Goose Slayer times 2 isn't going to do it. Let's pray for the power of the Killing Edge that is newly equipped to her. No? Really? Okay. Doesn't want to do the damage. No damages for her. Oh, we can always get Oscar up around and in position. And more to the point, we can get Oscar to somewhere like that. So we lure the Sword guy onto him. So one Iron Lance strike. Okay, then we'll do a Steel Lance strike. And that's even if we hit. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh. Then Soul proc. Looks crazy cool. And refills his entire HP after he gets hit. So we got to see something cool. One of our new abilities coming into fruition. Right, the other thing we might want to do is block off Mia from this one, but because she's got probably one of the lower defense values, but at this point I think it's fine to just leave her in there. Then we've got this guy, which will probably attack Marcia as well. We could give a couple more attack targets for some people for some places. Like, for example, we could go here. Equip a Killer Lance. Of course, that's weapon advantages yet again. Rolf could come in a bit and just stand around and be, like, complete and utter easy attack fodder, if you know what I mean. Tap me, you don't get deaded. Pretty much what we're saying there. And we could get Ike up into the blind spot, because why not? Soren could follow behind him. Into the gap. I think Reese will be safe wherever he is at the moment, so let's just take him up and around here. That is that guy being, yes it is, being seen. He could probably get into range to physic Jill next turn, after the damage comes in. Right then, Ballista Guy is going to attack the main force of allies, first of all. Now, I didn't know we got into range with Marcia for that, but mind you, we used up one charge and didn't get hurt. And you are going to go for Titania. I didn't think you would in general, but that's probably because you wouldn't go into straight die. Right, so more troops coming in, and now the Jill pool. They can attack from there after all. In fact, I've given them an advantageous place to do it from, haven't I? Right, Silver Lance, how much can you do to Jill? 12 damage. A double from Jill, unfortunately, is not enough to take down the opponent. And that means that you can't reach now, doesn't it? Killer Lance in on Marcia. This is the risk. Oh, wait a second. It's Marcia, isn't it? What am I talking about? As zero risk was obviously evident. In come a load of horsemen. And now our other force gets struck. But we've promoted unit at the front line there. That was never going to go too well for you. And Archer's coming this way as well. Rolf gets attacked because we left him out in the middle to be that person who gets attacked. Yeah, Rolf just goes, yeah, okay. I'm getting used to this malarkey. Just, that was the most laziest dodge, wasn't it? Well, I kind of trust in our other troops a bit more here, because once this round is done, they're going to come out with a nice flurry for sure. But maybe I need to get over there before anything else bad happens. In case even more come, because it looks like they are advancing over there. We've got a Valkyrie over there as well or something, or, you know, Mist class. Longbow strike from the bushes. Doubled. You'd probably been better off going from a 2 range. And you're a bow lance paladin as well, are you? You Oscar's rival. Javelin strike. I don't think we're getting all the experience on this level, that's for sure. Well, sniper's crit, you know. So everything's looking good from here. But what else is going on? Lucia, Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of the two of you, I shall never smile again. And joy? Never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Elincia, please aid Ike and rescue Geoffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. We'll be back. Not that I need them to help me out here, but we've now gained ourselves an extra sage, who uses daggers, and an extra sword master, who has less defense than me. But now the battle stage is set for even more fighting. Join me next time for more Fire Emblem then, as we get to work dispatching even more. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.